InSTEDD Innovation Lab, or iLab, is a team with a collaborative approach for engaging technologists, humanitarians, subject matter experts, and key community stakeholders in human-centered design of technology for social good. The iLab approach includes 4 guiding principles: collaborate with end users, co-create tools, ensure impact, and build capacity.
iLab is a social innovation space where the design and collaborative work with partners is happen instead of having the technology solution apply taken from the Silicon Valley to apply to the developing country. Instead, find it interesting to set up iLab that enabling us to have a closer look, understanding what's needed in this Mekong region.
It's about human-centered design office that guide you from the beginning to the end of development. So I mean that when you try to develop software, you make a field visit to see how people are working and what is the real problem that you're gonna figure out.
បើសិនជាយើង work ជាមួយនឹង end user ហ្មងគឺយើងអាចដឹងថាតើ product របស់យើងនឹងគឺ match នៅអ្វីដែលគាត់ត្រូវការអត់ Before we build the product, we have to go to test our product in advance. So if it's really test or match with them, and then it's the best one.
We think the best solution is to let local developers work with the local health authorities and create their own tools. So here in Cambodia, we're really fortunate because InSTEDD has an iLab, and so the government of Cambodia can work directly with the people at the iLab here to solve the issues.
យើងធ្លាប់មានធ្វើការកន្លងមកដូចជា launch របស់ CDC យើងជួយឲ្យការងារគេ improve ជាងមុនឧទាហរណ៍ពីមនុស្សលើកក្នុងពេលតែមួយទទួលបានតែម្នាក់យើងជួយ extend គេឲ្យក្នុងពេលតែមួយទទួលបានច្រើនជាងមួយកាលពីឆ្នាំ 2003 មកបង្កើតប្រព័ន្ធគេហៅថា hotline ឲ្យប្រជាជនទេចូលហើយទន្ទឹមនោះចំពោះតិននេះខ្ញុំបានបំលែងពីការផ្ញើរបៀបបុរាណហ្នឹងបាទกระดาษហ្នឹងឲ្យទៅជាការផ្ញើរបៀបជា IT បាទជា SMS កូដនៅទីនេះយើងមិនមែនគ្រាន់តែសរសេរជា Hello World ទេនៅពេលយើង apply នៅក្នុង context របស់យើងនៅក្នុង iLab នេះគឺបានន័យថាយើងសរសេរកូដគឺដើម្បីដោះស្រាយបញ្ហាមួយជាក់លាក់អញ្ចឹងអាបញ្ហាហ្នឹងគឺបានន័យថាជួយប្រជាជនរួចទៅហើយអញ្ចឹងអាបញ្ហាវាអាចជាទូទៅដែលយើងធ្វើហ្នឹងគឺបញ្ហាទាក់ទងនឹង health បញ្ហាទាក់ទង disaster ដែលត្រូវការជាគេហៅថា real time information ដល់តែយើងសិក្សានេះទៅខ្លាចសិក្សានេះយើងធ្វើតាមប្រព័ន្ធសារជាសំឡេងឬក៏តាមសារជាអក្សរនេះមកឃើញថាយើងប្រើប្រាស់រយៈពេលតែប្រហែលជា1វិនាទីទេក្នុងមួយព្រឹកដែលរាយការណ៍មកហើយមិនបាច់អស់លុយកាក់អីទៀតមិនចំណាយសាំងម៉ូតូអីទីមុនទៀតទេគេថាស្រួលលឿនជាងមុន
If you're doing human-centered design right, you start by asking yourself, how will I allocate my energy, my dollars, my time in a portfolio of interventions that allow me to tackle the problem from different angles and at the same time give me back information about the problem to correct the portfolio the next round around. It's not something you add, HCD is not something you add to projects at the end. It's a mindset that starts from the beginning.
Innovation capacity is something that is more important than just finding the next best solution or addressing the next challenge, because we realize that people, especially poor and vulnerable people who stand to bear the brunt of the worst of these problems, have to have the capacity to adapt, to react, and to build from challenges in ways that have not been done before.
We've been supporting the InSTEDD iLab here in Cambodia because we really think it's a model that we'd like to see other countries adopt.
Working for InSTEDD, for the iLab, we achieve personal goal. It's beyond the working for a tech company, but we share our common passion of wanting to solve the social problem while doing the same, like delivering our technological skill to create some sort of innovation solution. But at the same time, we can help to change, impact people's life, and that's why we are here together.
The Innovation Lab approach helps InSTEDD and its partners create resilient and adaptive solutions to some of the world's toughest problems. InSTEDD and its iLabs will continue to promote open innovation, sharing knowledge and insights to fulfill the mission of creating a world where communities everywhere design and use technology to continuously improve their health, safety, and development.